Well, hello, all you cowboys, cowgirls, country people, farmers, electricians, plumbers, doctors, lawyers. Hell, I know I'm missing a few, but if you happen to tune in today to Yesterday Once More, I welcome you back here. Got a song for you from way back then. It's like, I believe, like 1947 or 1949. It's one of those 2 years. And this song here comes from an old Alabama boy. Now, I consider him the king of country. No, and I'm not talking about Elvis Presley. He was born in Tupelo, Mississippi. I'm talking about the king of country, but I ain't gonna tell you who he is just yet. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. This here was a song that was sad. It was a sad, sad song. Probably done broke up with one of his wives or girlfriends and wrote this song because he was just feeling down low. He was probably riding around in the back seat of that old car, having his driver take him to the next gig with that fifth of whiskey, and probably crying in his tears, grabbed his old guitar from the other side of the seat there and just started plucking and came up with a song. Now, he didn't originally write the lyrics, but he put the melody to it and the tone of his voice, and that thing is still a big song here today. Now, some of you might notice here, I got on my old Stetson right here. It's got a lot of sweat in it. I had a lot of sweat in my life back in my younger days, and this damn old hat shows it. I think this old hat's just almost as old as I am. And if not, it should be, because it's had a hell of a ride sitting up there on my head. Anyway, we're going to try this song, and hope you remember it. And if, like I said, at the end of it, I'll tell you who did it. I think it was 1949, 1947, but let me tell you something about that time, that period of time. Now, he would sing this here on the Louisiana Hayride, and that would come on, I believe it was around 6 o'clock on Saturday evening. Now, all the kids would come in because it'd start being dark, and Mom and Dad would sit down there either on the couch or Dad in his easy chair, and Mom over there sewing or doing something, and they'd go over there and have one of the kids turn on the RCA radio. And that's about all they had back there in that time. They didn't have the TVs and stuff right around that time. So they had the RCA radio. Now, this radio, if you remember it, its logo was a dog. And it had a dog right there in the middle of the main dial, and you would tune that thing, and they'd bring it down there to the Louisiana Hayride. Now, he also did quite a bit over at the Opry, but hell, I think he got kicked out. And that happens to a lot of us. I've never been kicked out of the Opry, for good reason, because I never played the Opry, but probably if I'd have got kicked out like he did, because hell, I used to have myself one of them wild lives. I mean, I talk about, well, I ain't going to get into my wild life, because some of y'all think maybe I'm still wild, but I'm not wild no more. I'm kind of easy going now. Here, just trying to remember a few songs and try to get the damn fingers to where they switch these cards and stuff. But see if you remember this one here from the Louisiana Hayride, and hell, I heard it not too long ago on the radio. A lot of artists picked this song up and did their own little version of it. But we're going to try it here today, right here on Yesterday Once More. Did you hear that lonesome whippoorwill? He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind the clouds to hide its face and cry. You see a robin weep when leaves begin to die. Like me, he's lost his will to love. So lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up the purple sky. That moon, I wonder where you are. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry. 1949, the king of country music, and to my recollection and feeling, hell, he still is. Hank Williams Sr. Hank Williams Sr. had a short life, but man, did he put out some good music. Well, that's the end of yesterday once more for today. Hope you join me again. Remember, music's what makes the world go round, and we're going to sit here and we're going to try to rock and roll and wobble and do everything else we can do and bring you some of those good old songs from yesterday once more. God bless you, and I hope I see you again next time. Adios.